I know that in this room, and for those listening, there are souls exhausted from trying to be strong. There are cries unuttered, questions of why met by heaven's silence. I understand the weight of unspoken grief. But let's discover a liberating truth. God doesn't demand a joyful song when our hearts are broken. He gives us a hymn book with notes of lament. We won't shy from hard emotions. Instead, we'll learn to transform our sighs into a genuine melody before the Lord. Now, having found notes to express our hearts, let's explore how Psalms express our deep longing for God's presence, even when we feel far from Him. Perhaps you feel distant from God, your soul parched in a dry land. The Psalms voice this intense spiritual thirst. Psalm 42 to 1-2 says, "As the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God?" Consider the Israelites in exile, yearning for Jerusalem and the temple where God's presence was manifested. Their longing reminds us that our deepest satisfaction comes from God alone, a thirst only He can quench. This week, identify a longing in your heart and direct it to God, seeking His living presence. Even amidst the storm, there are steadfast truths in the Psalms that serve as unyielding anchors for our soul. When the world feels chaotic, God's character remains constant, a foundational note in our melody of faith. Psalm 42-3 declares, "My tears have been my food day and night, while people say to me all day long, 'Where is your God?'" Think of Job, mocked and questioned by his friends during his suffering, yet he maintained his faith in God. His life illustrates that even when mocked or doubted for our faith, we must continually place our hope in God, who is our ultimate help and vindication. This week, when faced with skepticism or ridicule, firmly remind yourself, hope in God. As we continue, let's realize Psalms aren't just for lament. They're a powerful source for finding strength by remembering God's past faithfulness and presence. Even in adversity, a new melody can emerge, testifying to God's presence and power. Psalm 42-4 proclaims, "These things I remember as I pour out my soul, how I used to go to the house of God under the protection of the Mighty One with shouts of joy and thanksgiving among the festive throng." Imagine David remembering God's deliverance from Goliath or Saul's pursuit. His reflection reminds us that recalling God's past acts of goodness can reignite our hope during present struggles. Take a moment to remember God's faithfulness in your past and offer a psalm of thanksgiving for His enduring presence. We've journeyed from pain's silence to finding our voice in Psalms, transforming a lament into a thirst for God, enduring mockery with hope, and remembering past joys. Now let us declare, no matter my life's melody, I still believe You are the conductor. Though I cannot see the light, I still believe You are my song. The Lord is my strength and my song. Come to the Lord, letting Him reharmonize your soul and grant perfect peace. May He bless and keep you, filling your heart with renewed strength and a never-ending song of hope.